So, are you thinking about moving to Kansas City? Well, you're in the right place. This is all about Kansas City. Specifically, today, we're going to take you through the Romanelli West area of Kansas City in the Midtown area. We're going to take you to 3 different properties, show you through the neighborhood, show you the different price ranges. We're going from $300,000 range, $400,000 range, $500,000 range. I'm going to take you to those homes. I'm also going to take you, again, as you know, I'm going to take you through the neighborhood so you can see what those neighborhoods look like, depending on your style, depending on your taste and your price range, to maybe see if this is a good fit for you. So we're going to get to it right after this. Hey folks, thanks a lot for checking out this video. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure that you click that bell for notifications, so that way you get notified on any future videos that we have specifically about Kansas City, because this channel is all about Kansas City, specifically about living in Kansas City. We're going to take you through neighborhoods. We're going to take you through some of the parks and some of the restaurants, and just so you get that feel of what it is to be like living in Kansas City. Today specifically, we're going to take you through Romanelli West. That is an area that is in the Midtown area of Kansas City, between Ward Parkway, Warnell area, State Line. We're going to take you through it. As you can see, some of the area, which is actually directly behind me, beautiful mature trees, beautiful neighborhoods, very family oriented, beautiful place to be, great place to raise a family. I'm going to take you to 3 different properties. Again, folks, my name is Bilal. Shoot me a call, shoot me a text, an email. I look forward to hearing from you. Maybe kind of help you on your move, whether you're looking to move 10 days from now or 100 days from now. Going to take you to 3 different properties, 3 different price ranges from $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 range. And we're going to get to it right now. Okay, here we are at our very first stop, and lo and behold, we got some construction behind us. We're on a busy street, so we got some streets, some fixer-uppers, things that we got going on. But our very first stop is directly behind us. You can see by looking at the trees, we're in a very mature, established neighborhood. The house was built directly behind me in 1931. So almost 100 years it's been here. Very beautiful area. The Romanelli garden area. It is 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, just over 2,800 square feet. On the market for $359,000. So we're talking about $128 price per square foot. You'll find a lot of the houses over here, they have the garages that are not attached to the house, so detached garage. So this one particularly, you have 2-car garage that is detached from the house, so it's usually in the back. As you can see, like the neighborhood, a lot of the houses are 2 stories, just like our property that we have directly behind us. But besides the, all of the construction going on behind me, and this house being on a busy street, as you can see as well, it's typically a very quiet neighborhood. I love like on a nice fall day, as the weather is starting to change a little bit, these trees will start to turn and they get orange and red, the leaves. And when you're coming down this street, it is so beautiful to be able to look at when you're driving down the street. Though the street can be a little bit busier, and though it's loud right now because the construction as well, but typically speaking, if you go throughout the neighborhood, it's pretty quiet. So very family oriented. You're around a lot of amenities. You're not so too far from Ward Parkway, which is directly down the street. If we continue to go west and Ward Parkway, you'll see the homes start to get even bigger. When you start to kind of get into the mansions. And but this is our very first stop on our tour in Romanelli Gardens. And let's take a look at the second stop. So here we are at our second location, and as you can see, it is so much quieter. We're no longer on a busy street, but this home actually sits between Ward Parkway, which is a very busy street, but we're not on the street. So it sits between Ward Parkway and State Line. The State Line is it's a dividing line between Kansas and Missouri. So we're actually on the Missouri side. So we're still in Romanelli West in Kansas City proper. Very, 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 like, again, mature neighborhood area. You can see, again, you know, looking at the trees is always an indication of how old the neighborhood is. The home that we're looking at right now is directly behind me. This home was built in 1950. So not as old as the previous first home, but again, an older home. A lot of the homes here, again, have been up to date, like, you know, a lot of other areas throughout the Kansas City area, specifically in this neighborhood. So the home directly behind me is $465,000. So a little bit higher price range, larger home, two-story again, two-car garage that is actually attached. This home is at 3,800 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. Again, a lot of the houses in the area has been completely updated. You have your big, nice size driveway that not can only just, you know, fit your car, but also, you know, if you have company over, and, you know, nice size driveway, basketball goals. So again, that kind of gives you the appearance too, to let you know, like, hey, what type of neighborhood it could be, which again is a very family oriented neighborhood. There's a lot of family oriented things to do in this area, and relatively very quiet neighborhood. Though we got a big truck coming through right now, there's a lot of construction that is going on some of the busier streets, so got sometimes some of the trucks kind of coming through. But yeah, so this is what the neighborhood looks like. Very quiet, very beautiful. You can see manicured lawns. Everybody keeps up their houses. I love that it's not cookie cutter, so you don't see every house looks the exact same. You don't see that in this neighborhood, which is one of the things that I love about it. That the neighborhoods has its own like distinction. You know, every house, it has this characteristic about it. That's one of the things that I love about Midtown area, Kansas City. Beautiful, around a lot of amenities, but at the same time, you have almost like suburbians lifestyle, but living in a city. Let's take a drive through the neighborhood. Hey folks, now we are on our last stop in Romanelli West in the Kansas City area. This home sits a little bit further east off of Ward Parkway. Very, 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 like, listen. Can you hear how quiet it is? I can hear the birds chirping. A beautiful, nice fall day. And my allergies are kicking right now, but hey, we'll get through it. This home directly behind me, now we're in the 500s, $565,000, 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. Home is not as large as the other previous homes. This home is 2,000 square feet, so we're talking about $271 price per square foot. So more expensive home, you know, for a little bit, you know, less size. But again, the area is a little bit more quieter, neighborhood friendly. Again, you'll start seeing again mature trees. House was built in 1927, so about 95 years old. So getting up to that century. But I love this street. I love how like the wide the streets are, quiet it is. Again, when you're talking when the fall like really hits, these trees, my God, they're going to turn colors, and this is going to be so beautiful. I mean, imagine like living in a neighborhood like this with mature trees. You get some sun, you get some sun blockage, you can see the sun behind me, and wow, like the colors and everything, how it starts to change. So beautiful. You can even see the neighborhood, the neighbor directly behind me. You have kids' toys outside, basketball goals. So again, it gives you an indication there's kids in the neighborhood. You have some really great schools in this area. Pembroke Hill, which is a private school, not too far away, which is one of the premier schools, and not just Kansas City area, but really the nation for that matter. This is our tour of Kansas City, specifically in Romanelli West, and featuring, goes from Gregory for southwise, then we go to the State Line area. So Beautiful, beautiful neighborhood. Love it. Very, very quiet, mature area, a little bit older, but you're going to see again, a lot of the houses have the newly remodeled and things like that. So again, folks, if you are looking to move, no matter if it's 10 days from now, if it's 100 days from now, feel free to reach out by giving us a call, shooting us a text, or sending us an email. And I look forward to helping you find your next home here in the Kansas City area. And until then, folks, we'll look forward to seeing you, and hopefully we'll see you around town.